What's going on, everybody? This is a message for Pisces all placement. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. For other messages, other readings, and lots more, feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. If you're watching this after the stream, please leave a comment in the comment section below the video. All right, Pisces, we're going to dive in and take a look into a totally intuitive message. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated. It could be resonating at this time, or it could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest for another viewer or subscriber, okay? Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much. Let's get into it, Pisces. What do we got for Pisces all placement here? Good morning, good morning. Pisces, you could have been talking to someone about forgiveness. It's kind of like this feeling of, hey, I have forgiven a lot of people in my life. This is why you need to forgive somebody. So some of you have been giving some advice to somebody else, or maybe it's been multiple people. You have been explaining to them about the importance of forgiving others or something along those lines. Whoever this is, Pisces, this person has been feeling unworthy of love or unworthy of good things. And so you've identified that the reason why they probably feel unworthy or the reason why they feel like they're behind is because they're still stuck on their past. So you could have been really telling this person, hey, in order for you to move on from what happened to you or what happened or whatever this person did to you, you got to forgive. This person could also feel like there's some things that they didn't get a chance to say to somebody. It's like you've been really listening to someone, or you have been giving somebody some sound advice. This person could say, well, I just feel like I didn't get a chance to say all of what I wanted to say. The person left, or they ended a relationship or ended whatever this was. And Pisces, you could be guiding this person and saying, hey, some things are better left unsaid. You said what you had to say at that time because it was meant for you to say it. You could be telling somebody this. This same person, Pisces, with you giving them this insight, they're going to also recognize things that they have sabotaged in their life. They're going to also recognize that there are a lot of things that they call, a lot of pain that they inflicted on themselves. I feel like this may put this person into like a downward spiral. It's going to also start putting them into going into their shadow work. Don't try to stop them from doing the shadow work because it's needed, because you could have been the catalyst to them getting to this place. I feel like this person has been avoiding doing their shadow work for a long time. They didn't want to go into their hermit mode and think about what they needed to think about. And so by you sharing your insight or you giving your advice, it may be helping this person dive deep and figure out what other traumas that they may be suppressing. This person may go back to an ex. You may be scared for this person. You may be scared for this person. And you may, I have a few, okay, cool, Teresa, yeah. Hey, Tina. You may be very scared for this person or these people because you feel like this connection that they had, or connections that they had were not good for them. But the more this person keeps talking to you or you keep listening to their story, you got a feeling that they're going to go back to this person. But in your heart, you could feel like whoever they were with is the reason why they feel down, is the reason why they feel so stuck. Not saying it's all on that person, but something about the type of relationship or friendship that was. You feel like it's not good for this person whom you've been talking to. Yeah. They get stuck on, this person gets stuck on the memories. They could tell you like, oh my God, I miss him. Oh my God, I miss her. And you're like, but do you miss the bad treatment? Do you miss the foul language? Do you miss, you know, the neglect? Do you miss all of that? And why do I feel like this person pushes this back from you? They push it back. They don't want to hear you say that. They don't want to hear you say, well, do you miss all the times that they weren't fair to you? They don't want to hear the logic. They don't want to hear what's real. But Pisces, I encourage you to keep telling this person what's real, because at the end of the day, they're not going to be able to come back and say, well, why didn't you tell me? They won't be able to say that. Why didn't you tell me? I have to be honest. If they go back to this cycle, if they go back to this person, they are going to be a bit more damaged than before. And I say that because not only were they pulled out of this situation, but they had somebody like you on their path to shed light. And they turned the light off because they didn't want to see the truth that you were putting out there. And you may be sharing it in a way not to judge them, not to make them feel bad. You're just giving them the real. And I feel like you're doing it in the most gentle way possible. But you are noticing that this person wants to stay stuck in this. This person here, Pisces, all that you really can do is highlight their self-worth. You can't make them know their worth, but you can highlight certain things that it may even be small things. It may even be, hey, I commend you for just coming to me and telling me your story. That lets me know that you're a special person, that you have a beautiful heart because you want to heal your heart. You know, because this person, it's like they're broken and they don't know their worth. There was a particular situation that really set this person back. So they need to know they have to go through the shadow phase. They got to figure it out on their own. But they definitely need to do the work so that they can find their place in the world. Because there's so much more in store. I'm hearing, and you can't sugarcoat it for them, Pisces. You can't. I'm not saying be rude. Because if any of you have ever felt low, the last thing you needed was for somebody to be rude to you. I'm not saying be rude. But how many of you can honestly say it wasn't until somebody kept it real with you that you really decided to make a change? When somebody is giving you the facts and they have proof that it works, because you have proof, Pisces, you've been through enough that you're able to guide people. You're able to give your insight. So it's not like you out here just giving advice and you're not following it. No, you have been probably where this person is. And this is how you're able to really, yeah, this is how you're able to really navigate through this situation here. Some of you had to go through things, had to really crawl out of a deep hole that maybe you dug yourself into, or that, you felt like over time you just somehow got trapped in there. You had to dig yourself out of a situation to get back to what mattered, back to your children, back to whatever other things you had going on. And I feel like you don't want that for this person here. You could have told this person, like, hey, I want better for you. Some of y'all, this could be your child, or somebody that you feel is like a child to you, somebody younger than you, or maybe they could be at the same age or a little older, and you just feel like you need to, I'm hearing guardianship. Guardianship. So this could be somebody that you are taking on like a guardian, like you're a guardian. Maybe you are a guardian, or you're giving them advice like a parental figure or like a guardian. You are the perfect person, Pisces, to guide this person or these people, because you have a unique understanding about whatever this is right here that they're going through. You've been there a few times. You know the ins and outs. You know about the manipulation. You know about the toxicity. And you also know how sometimes the victim will keep going back and want to remain the victim. For one person that may not be listening to you, Pisces, there's several that will. So don't stop spreading good news and stuff like that. Don't stop doing that. You may not be able to reach this particular person, but you will be reaching someone. In divine timing. In divine timing. Some of you, it's gonna be so surreal to you years from now. We'll say months from now, years from now, when you see what your influence has done for this person here or these people. When you see how this person blossoms and how they make these changes, or they get into a healthier relationship or healthier situation, it's going to blow your mind. Now, they had to take the steps. They had to go through the steps to get to where they're going to get to. But the one thing you can say is, I played a part in their story. I don't take full ownership for what I did, but I played a part in that story. They may have to encounter a few more bumps down the road. Because, sometimes when you're a person that you don't really know your self-worth yet, you will keep going through those toxic cycles until one day you say enough. And that's when people really usually want to change, is when they get to a place where they get tired. This person may have to get to that place, and then they're going to go and work on themselves the right way from the inside out. And then either you may hear about them later, or they may contact you, or you may see them or something. And you're just going to blow your mind as to how much they've changed. It's going to blow your mind. And for some of you, This is going to tap into more of your purpose. When you see the difference that you're making in one life or a few lives just by talking to them, just by being there for them, just by sharing your story about relationships or whatever, you're going to awaken just another gift to hear. You're going to gain more clarity about your purpose. You're going to gain more clarity on what your next step needs to be. I saw the regret card, but I feel like whatever that regret, whatever it's pertaining to regret, you have long detached from it, Pisces. This past energy wants to keep coming back, and I don't want to stay on it too long. But whatever this is, you have detached from it. And I feel like the more that you elevate in your frequency by healing others in whatever way that looks like for you, your vibration elevates. You know what I mean? Your vibration elevates. Where you are, it changes. You ascend. So, of course, people are hopeful that they can be in your presence again. Of course. That's a given. But that doesn't mean you got to take them back unless you want to. Okay? That does not mean you got to take them back. All right, y'all. Let's look at the energies around you. Don't forget to like the video and please subscribe. Thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate each and every one of you. When I do these messages, y'all, I know y'all noticing that I'm a lot more focused. So if I don't say hello, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's just that they require something a little different than just your typical, you know what I mean? I guess you could say they're more channeled in a way. And I know they are because after I do these, I can feel a slight like fatigue a little bit. That's how I know it takes a little bit more energy than the standard readings. But they're deeper, so I like them. Hey Bianca, thank you so much for your feedback. Hey Teresa. Yep. All right, y'all. Let's look at what's going on around you. What's going on around Pisces? Oops. This is somebody that you have put quite a bit of distance between you and this person. You may not even be living in the same town. Some of you could be. You can be in the same town with somebody and separate yourself completely. I feel like you have put distance in between you and someone. Okay? Oh, this was a trickster. This was somebody. I'm hearing what a tangle will we weave. So this person, they created their own mess. But I understand why you got away. I understand why you separated your energy from this. Okay? Doesn't have to be an ex, y'all. It could be anybody. You could feel like you're better off without this person, and I believe you are. You could feel like since you put distance between you and this person, you're much better off, and I believe that, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. A lot of people, Pisces, are mistaking your confidence for pride and ego issues. You got some people thinking that you're arrogant, and you can't worry about those people because they don't know your story. They don't know what you've been through. And so what they feel is arrogance or you got a huge ego is confidence. Not unless you out here just being like that. But I don't feel like that's how you're being. I feel like that's a side of you that you got some people that are not accustomed to. Maybe for a long time you didn't walk in this confidence like you're walking now. Maybe you weren't as confident before. 1010, thank you so much. You kept being in relationships, Pisces, in the past that always kept you in your head. It kept you in your head and in your emotions. And nobody is supposed to be in their head and in their emotions 24/7. Now, granted, you're a water sign. So yeah, emotions are pretty fluid with you, but not 24/7. I'm talking like some of you couldn't eat without thinking about this drama. You couldn't get to sleep without thinking about this drama. You couldn't get your work done without thinking about this drama. Some of you would be trying to have fun with friends and you still be thinking about this drama. Or you're around your family still thinking about this drama. And this could be some type of divine masculine here. This could be why you separated from this energy. This could be a man or a woman and that masculine energy here. Because it was too much for you. You're like, I can't get anything done. What was standing out the most? You felt, oh my God, you felt so trapped. You felt so, and a lot of you, you could have a soul tie to this person. Some of you, a lot of you have broken the tie, but while you were in it, you felt so tied to this. And so now you see it like, I'm so much better off. I'm so much better off here. So why are they showing up in your energy? This could be the person that feels like you're arrogant. They could feel like you're self-centered. This could be the person that is mistaking your self-centeredness for your confidence and your willpower to move on here. Because with the memories card, this person has a memory of you, of a certain version of you that you've evolved from. Yes, I said, look at that. Past. They're thinking about somebody or a part of you that you're still who you are, but they're thinking about a version of you that has evolved. You have changed. Why can't they accept the change? Why can't they accept the change? Because they think you're pretending. And like Pisces is not really confident like that. Take off that mask. Let me see the real you. You're sitting there like, this is me. Like, they feel like you're pretending. They feel like you bluffing. Oh, Pisces, they say they gonna go off and do bigger and better things. They ain't really doing that. Yes, I am. Pisces, is you saying yes, I am. They think you pretending. Y'all, this is crazy. They think that this new version, they feel like this is not real. They're like, nah, that ain't. Nah, Pisces just trying to act like that because, I don't know what's going on with them, but they just want to act like that. That's crazy. This person is they in a fantasy. They in a fantasy because they feel abandoned by you. That's the problem. You created that distance at the beginning of this reading, and they feel abandoned by you. They're like, well, oh, so Pisces say they don't have time for the drama. Oh my gosh. Like they're trying to put all of this on you, but who is the reason for the distance? It's them. Like, that's crazy. Some of y'all, this person may have tried to get a second chance. Or they could be thinking about a second chance, but nah, I think that distance is pretty. It's pretty permanent for a lot of you. Some of you, you could have this person still chasing you, and what I mean by chasing is not constantly contacting, but every now and then you get that infamous "Hey, big head." Okay, what does Pisces really need to know about this energy here? They stressed out. They might be stressed out. Pisces said, "Welcome to the club." Welcome to the club. Because at once upon a time, you were a part of that stress club. At once upon a time, they were the reason why you were in that stress club. And now you over here quiet. You're quiet. That's why you got to be careful what you put out there, because you may get that energy back. So who's to say that they may not, the thing is, while they sitting around trying to keep tabs on you with a spine card, they may be seeing you happier and better than ever before. Even if they just log on, y'all, this is wild here. They could just log on to their social media, right? And just type in your name, because you two are not friends. Type in your name in the search. Find you, just look at your photo, and it could be a photo that you took months ago. And they say, oh, look at Pisces over there smiling and junk. What they smiling about? What they so happy about? Then they try to click on your profile. They probably can't see that much, because you probably done made it so they can't see that much. Only your friends can really see your whole profile. This person looking at like, why they over there smiling? What they got to smile about? Oh, Pisces over there, skin uncleared up. They looking younger and doing all this. And then once they see that, they'll log off. Log out. Well, click off your page. Now I don't know what they get out of it, but how do they really feel about Pisces? Well, kind of makes me feel like that they were influenced by other people or other things, and this is how they created this distance here. Okay, yeah, they feel like they were secretive, or no, they don't feel like that. They know that. Get out of here. Trying to talk about, I feel like, nah, you out here holding secrets. Don't even try to play me. Sorry, y'all. Don't even try to play me with that. You was out here holding secrets, thinking somebody ain't gonna find out. And Pisces, you figured it out. You may not even know what this person was really doing, but you felt in your spirit like, nah, you shady. Something in the water is not clean with you. You ain't right. Now, this don't have to be an ex, y'all. It could be anybody. Like, something about you ain't right. Pisces, you picked up on that. I have no idea, Teresa. You'd be surprised at how many people be just tapping in, trying to figure out what you're doing. That happens all the time. And see, the heart don't lie. Your intuition, Pisces, oh my gosh. Your intuition is on point. If you're like me, I say, because we all have, we got to think about our emotions and doubt. So I feel like, honestly, my intuition is, I feel like, honestly, it's like 99% accurate. And I don't give myself 100% because there's that human side of us. But I feel like my intuition is pretty on point. And the reason, and if you're like me, maybe a lot of you relate to what I'm about to say. Anytime that I've ever not listened to my gut or my intuition, like, I always kick myself. Always. I'll be like, dog, I knew that person won't right. I knew it. I knew when he cracked that smile, he won't right. I do it. Trust that intuition. It can be hard. You gotta train yourself to listen, to really take on that intuition, because it's there. You gotta train yourself to listen the first time. You'll be like, y'all type in the comments, type yes if you've ever done this. Your intuition right here. Your intuition to be telling you something about somebody or a situation, and you go against it because you want what you want, right? Then you go after what you want, and then it go crazy. You like, oh man, I knew I should have listened to. Something told me, and this is the famous line, something told me that this person was shady. Something told me that this wasn't a good decision. And I wanted what I wanted, so I went with it. And now I got to suffer the consequences. It happens all the time. So that's why I say I have confidence in my intuition. But because I'm human, there's that 1% chance that I might be slipping that day. I might just say, you know what? Even though I know this ain't right, I'm going to go with it because, oh, he's so fine. And then I go with it. And I'm like, oh, no, he is not right. He is not the right time. It's like, oh, no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? You gotta allow yourself room for grace. That's why I can't give myself 100% because I know I'm human. But when you get, if you've really been tapping in and doing the shadow work, like a lot of you, I know you've been doing because I can feel it. You're not ignoring it anymore. You're not ignoring it anymore. You're like, wait a minute. When I get that little y'all know what I'm talking about? That little surge in your gut, like something ain't right. Hello. You listening to it now. You zooming in like, okay, yeah, I need to back up. Let me pray on this one. Let me meditate on this one because there's something here that I need to be mindful of. And how many of you have actually stepped back from a situation that your gut was telling you about, and you were so happy that you listened that time? You're like, dog, I'm so glad I happened. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction. I listened this time. Mm-hmm. So you knew this person was shady. You knew they had some type of influence that they were listening to, whether it was a crazy friend or some of them family, or they were just out here, couldn't control themselves, whatever. You knew there was something else that had their attention. Something else had their attention. So why are they in your energy? Huh? Oh, somebody's sitting around thinking about you. Oh, so now you want to think about Pisces. Are you serious? I want to think about how we used to talk on the phone, and how some of you probably walked in the park with this person, how we used to talk on the phone and all that, and somebody's from New York too. How we used to just have fun. And are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So you in Pisces energy because you thinking about talking on the phone? Really? Really? Is that it? So they thinking about the conversation? I ain't even gonna say it. Look, this is what's really going on. Y'all see it? Do y'all see it? This what's really going on. Cars don't lock. For all of you been wondering why they trolling you, why they on all this stuff going on, look. This is the reason. They trying to tap in and see what you doing. Okay? Consequences, cause and effect, debts. Look at the word at the top. Facing them consequences. I don't wish karma on nobody because we all gonna get karma. If you do something crazy, you gonna get that back. Even me. as your reader. If I decide I want to act like a fool right now, guess what? I'm gonna get that back. So karma does not miss an address. It doesn't miss an address. How many of y'all willing to hear this right here? How many of y'all willing to hear this? Because it's the card that flipped out. Look at it. How many of y'all willing to hear that? Like, I hear it. I forgive all day. But don't let it fool you. Don't let it cloud your judgment. That's right, Teresa. Don't let it cloud your judgment. Yeah. Let's check out shocking. What's shocking to this person? I told you, y'all, the cards don't lie. It's shocking. When they go looking at your pictures or looking at whatever they can look at, y'all, somebody going on, they could be going on your LinkedIn account. It could be going on your LinkedIn account, trying to see what you're doing, looking at your resume, if they can access it. Look at it like, Pisces been doing this over the years. They may even know of a particular club, or somebody's in a sorority or fraternity. They could know what you're a part of, some type of club, some type of organization. They're like, Pisces over here doing this. I didn't know they were doing all that. And Pisces, yeah, you had time to do all these things because you didn't have this crazy energy. You distance yourself from this crazy energy. So you've been able to do a lot. You've been able to do a lot. Yeah. Yeah. They know what's up. Like I tell people that do try to do me wrong and all that. Don't let me go somewhere. Look, check this out. I used to say this in the past. Don't let me go somewhere and finish growing up on you now. Don't let me go somewhere and heal and finish growing up. Because we all growing, even though you're an adult, we still growing. Don't let me go somewhere and heal and finish growing up. Because I promise you, you ain't going to know who I am in the end. You're going to be like, what? Like, what? Like, who is that? Who is that woman? It's still me. It's me. I just don't put up with that bull. I don't put up with that crazy. I forgive you. I want the best for you, but just not over here. Fix your plate and sit at another table. Not this one. No. Oh, I don't need that drama. I don't need that drama. All right, y'all. We're going to look at forward movement, okay? So y'all so into it by now with the cards. All I got to do is show them. And y'all can read the cards for yourself because you already know what's up. You know what's up. You know what's up. Let's look at forward movement, Pisces, for you. Don't forget to like the video and please subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Information on the personal or questions, you know what to do. Check out my website in the description box. That plate has been cleaned, put away, and seat at the table has been removed. I like that. I like that. I was going to say Pisces. You are Pisces, Teresa. Yeah. I like that. I feel like Pisces, you're going to keep being you regardless. If you have always been a person that thrives on loyalty, integrity, safety, and all the stability and all those things, you're going to be you regardless. And I love that. Thank you, DP. Moving forward, Pisces. Look at that word at the top of the card. This person is going to continue, or these people going to continue every now and then tapping in, trying to see what you got going on. You're just that darn interesting. You are just that darn interesting. Okay? Nothing wrong with people looking and just want to see what you up to. You can't help it. Think about it. Wouldn't you want to tap in and see what you up to too? If you were outside of yourself, excuse me, and you know your worth, right? You know your worth now. So if you were somebody else and you experienced your love, your attention, all of what makes you you, and you're no longer around, wouldn't you want to know what you up to? I mean, think about it. Some of you have really been listening to a lot of music. And I feel like moving forward, you're going to be listening to a lot of music, different genres, rock, pop, R&B, country, pop rock, soul. You're going to listen to a lot of music. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads by listening to this music. Moving forward, Pisces, there's going to be a lot of people gravitating toward you because they feel like they can trust you. They feel like they can trust you. What will this person see? Whoever's spying. Okay. Well, you could just keep right on looking for that. So this person moving forward, Pisces, or people, they may be just trying to see if there's anything that's going to go wrong in your life. Pay this person no attention. They may be just kind of spying. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't want to see you doing well. They want to see what's going wrong in your life. So this person, whoever this is, they may be moving forward, want to continue to see if, when is the other shoe going to drop? When is Pisces going to get their karma? Blah, 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 blah. They might be doing that. Meanwhile, they going to see you just harvesting all this good karma that, you've been building up by helping other people, doing all this healing. You've been forgiving a lot of folks. You've been asking for forgiveness if you did someone wrong. They're gonna see the fruit of your labor. They're gonna see your harvest. That's all they're gonna see. And I don't feel like if you have any struggles, because we all do, I don't feel like you put it online anyway. Like my grandma used to say, on the line. I don't like to get on the line. Yeah. I got musician, and then right under that I got dancer. So yeah, some of you been putting your music on, and you will continue to do this. You put that music on and you dance. It's like me. Somebody see me dance, they probably say, "Oh, she can't dance." I have rhythm, but I probably, to some people it may not seem like I'm dancing, but trust and believe, in my heart, I'm up there like Beyonce. They can't tell me. They cannot tell me that I'm not dancing like Beyonce. I got my own style. But in my mind, I'm moving. I could be one of her dancers, in my mind. In my mind, y'all. In my mind. So this could be you vibing with your music, receiving downloads, and just feeling good. Feeling good. I do that too, Teresa. People gonna be drawn to you, Pisces, because they're gonna feel the spirit. They're gonna feel They're gonna get a feel for your energy deep on a deeper level. They may not even know what they're feeling, you know? Hey Ace. They don't know exactly what they feeling moving towards you, but they feel something. They're like, for some reason, I feel like I can just bear it all with Pisces. I can talk to them about anything. And they right. They right. They right. They may be on to something. Somebody getting a new car too. Somebody is an Uber driver, or you take Ubers, but somebody's getting another car moving forward. You're working on getting a new car. What we got in love for Pisces? Gosh. I said, what do we have in love for Pisces? And I get this. Who is this? Like who still can't believe that you gone? Oh my gosh. What do they want? What is so hard to believe? Like, what is it? It's hard. It's hard for them to believe that you stopped this situation dead in its tracks. They just can't get over it. So moving forward, it's like this person cannot get over the fact that you bounce. You told this person like, "Hey, I'm out. I'm done. I can't," and they just can't get over it. Any new love for Pisces? New love prospects or anything? Let's see. You could be meeting somebody new. You could be interviewing. You could be doing an interviewing process. It could be a few people that you looking at saying, okay, well, let me see. You could be weighing some options here moving forward. I feel like the option Pisces in love that's going to do the most justice for you or give you the most justice is the one where you can really be yourself. When you can really be yourself here. Now, who was this? I got the Fool card. Who was this person going to be moving in all crazy and wild and impulsive? Who was this person? Who was this? Let me look. Pisces, you might have to check somebody. You just might have to check somebody because they're gonna come with that foolishness. You you just may have to check somebody. I hate to say it. This could even be a manager. I feel like respectfully you're gonna do it because you gotta keep your job. It may seem like they act immature or they kind of come in and they make rash decisions or something along those lines, but you just may have to check this person. They may ask you a crazy question one day that may just really just make you upset, but I feel like you're going to keep your cool. It's kind of like I keep hearing the student becomes the teacher cuz so yeah, you're going to have to school this person a little bit. you you might have to school this person just a little bit. You may have to school this person just a little bit. And I promise you, when you get finished talking to them, they're going to know what's up. So be mindful of that. I would not give them the same energy that they're giving you, because they're going to try to come off to you crazy. But this is a test to see, to see where you are as far as your reaction time here. Yeah. I'm hearing I got more fish to fry, or bigger fish to fry. So you already know, Pisces, that you have way bigger and better things in store, or that you're planning on. So you're not going to allow this energy to take you out, or take over. Yeah, you're going to leave the situation pretty quickly. But I feel like you're going to make a difference. You're going to have an impact. Is there anything else for Pisces moving forward? Some type of toxic cycle will be ending, Pisces, or you're going to feel like it's ending. You may be the one to bring it to an end. Definitely seems like some type of toxic cycle here between you and somebody else moving forward here. Yeah. Or the divine may come in. The Most High may come in and fix the situation with the clergy card. Yeah. Whatever situation you've been struggling with or going through with somebody else, it feels like divine timing. There is going to be a balance set between you and this person, or you and this situation. I don't feel like, I thought maybe it was because of your actions, but it's going to be, the divine is going to handle this for you. The divine is going to handle this for you. Some of you are going to notice that you're being instructed to stay back, or you're being instructed not to react, or not to even deal with it. That's because divine order is coming to pass, and this situation is going to be handled on a spiritual level. There could be a total stranger. For a lot of you, this has already happened or coming up. There could be a total stranger this could be somebody you've never seen before. They could be coming to give you some guidance, or give you a message or something. Kind of seems like they may assist you in something, in some way. But I feel like whatever message this is, it could be something simple as, um, you're a great person. I see great things for you. It could be something like that. And you can be like, well, this person doesn't even know me. It could be, it doesn't have to be exactly that, but it may be something like that, where this person may come in and just out of nowhere, you're a great, great things are gonna happen for you. Um, Stuff like that. And you may be like, who is this? Do not be surprised at how, your angels work. Sometimes when we're not really in a position to encourage ourselves, I'm a firm believer that God will send people to encourage you. And this may be what happens here. So just make sure you're in a position mentally and emotionally to receive that message. Okay. That's all I have for you, y'all. Thank you so much for coming in today. Make sure you hit that like button. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you as a viewer, and absolutely as a subscriber. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. If you will check out my channel, the main page, I think it's under like live readers or something like that, or it should be popping up in your feed, where I have already scheduled readings for the next week. I've been trying to do that because it helps out the little reminders that you get. So make sure that you click on the reminder so you can receive that. What I want to say something about the timing. I do have up there a specific time, but there may be times that I get on a little earlier than what is scheduled. Just keep that in mind. But I definitely wanted to, I'm just trying to create a way that more people can see the actual live, readings. Because a lot of people are saying, "Oh my God, I never know when you're live." And to be honest, I don't really know either. I just pop up when I can. But yeah, if you will make sure you click on those reminders. That way, if you are available at that time when I get on, you can join us. If you can't, the messages will always be on the channel so you can view them later. Just want to give you that little tidbit. If anyone is interested in a personal reading or questions or any other services, check out the website that's in the description box for all that information. If you have reached out to me for a reading, and I have gotten back with you in an email. I will be working on those. I had a few that came in yesterday, so I will be working on those. If anyone else would like a reading or questions, please contact me. Don't hesitate to contact me through the website. All right, y'all. Have a great one. Stay safe and blessed. And we will be back later today for another message. I'm getting a lot of great feedback on the intuitive messages. Y'all let me know what you think. I feel like they're giving a little bit more clarity, kind of, I just feel better about them than okay, thank you. Cool, DP. Thank you for that. I'm so happy that the reminders are helping. But let me know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about these new messages that I'm doing, the totally intuitive messages. Let me know what y'all think. I love to get your feedback. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Remember, you are worth it always. Take care of yourself, love and light, and we will see you soon. Take care, y'all. Bye.